Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, we've got Mikal Bridges. Also Ben Simmons out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Clowney in at power forward. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off 41 points last game out. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. No good. Connaughton against Simmons. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Middleton. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I thought they had that game locked up, but then they got torched there in the final period.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Claxton with a rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Connaughton. There's the 3. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton. Middleton's got 6 points.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. Shoots over Lopez. Again, the Nets score.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And the way that game went, no surprise it went into overtime. And man, did this team fight hard to snatch that W.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And Payne is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Payne. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton. The second effort. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit. But hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Portis. Some solid defense from Claxton. Payne against Simmons to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Payne. Off the mark with a little step back J. The Nets have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 5 now.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the inside, Middleton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges. And they double up Simmons. Fires from deep. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And stolen by Simmons. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Bucks trail. Pass to Crowder. No good on the shot. Good D by Finney-Smith. Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by Beasley. And a miss there on the triple. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. The quick look, no good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Johnson against Connaughton. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Connaughton. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Connaughton's got his first points of the night. Dinwiddie outside. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Down low, Antetokounmpo. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. It's Lillard finishing at the other end.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Clowney. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Alex. Thank you. Well, Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Dinwiddie. Portis gets the bucket.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Now here's Simmons. Coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here's Middleton, following the bucket by the Nets. Tipped away, stolen by Bridges. Simmons with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. A nice shot by Lillard.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 13-5 run. The pull-up! And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it loose. Beasley for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 5.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Lillard against Simmons. Out to Bridges. Back to Simmons. Over Lillard. Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 9.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn did not hesitate to set the pace. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. At the end of one, they were already up 9. The second quarter did not go as well for them as they saw their lead vanish and find themselves in a tie ball game. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possession. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel. Make the effective play.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then there's Johnson, and it's Clowney in at the 4-man spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Simmons. Tries again. And another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Nicholas Claxton.
And he's good on the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Please give a big round of applause.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Bucks also with a sub. Haynes checked in for Lillard. Here's Payne, takes it inside, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Payne, one of those guys like a water bug, just slippery on the inside, and you can't find it.
Crowder, he's checked in for Middleton. Brooklyn trailing. Now Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. Claxton. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. Releases. The shot by Payne, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Clowney. Johnson on the wing. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks.
Bobby Portis.
On defense, the Bucks. Outside Johnson. Here's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Payne. Shoots over Bridges. Shots blocked.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
Dinwiddie outside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Clowney. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Payne.
Crowder can knock down a mid-range shot from time to time.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Johnson against Crowder. Takes the 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson. He's been playing really well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Knocked loose and stolen by Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Damian Lillard.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Finney Smith passes to Thomas. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by Middleton.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Right wing. Shoots it from the corner. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker.
No stopping Bobby P. That time powers through to the foul.
With one shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Walker. No points yet. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Johnson. Five to shoot. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Johnson. Back to Walker. Pass to Johnson. From downtown, Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. The Bucks trail. Connaughton passes to Portis. And here's Lillard to take the lead. Free ball from Lillard.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Here's Simmons. And a nice finish on the layup. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. And another three for Milwaukee.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Clowney. Simmons against Lillard. Now here's Simmons, tightly guarded, fires from the wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Pulls up on the wing. Whitehead can't get it to go.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. Incredible offensive talent.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Jacques Vaughn coaching his team during the break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Lillard over Simmons. Lillard can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Cameron Johnson.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Lillard passes to Portis. The floater. That one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You can't fall for that shot fake if you're the defense, because Simmons will go right into the contact.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out to the wing. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges outside to take the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And here's Connaughton for 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
From deep, Johnson, it's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game. And the dunk by Lillard.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Pass to Clowney. And here's Simmons, defended by Lillard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And when you handle the ball as much as Simmons, you're going to have to hit important free throws down the stretch.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to one. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Off target with the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Simmons. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. "12 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. It's tipped. Oh, get that out of here. Blocked and recovered. What a nice play. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so it's Brooklyn with it. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Simmons in at the point. Back to Johnson. Over Middleton. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Johnson's got 26 points. The Bucks trail. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
And for the Nets, their shooting is around 55% so far. Simmons against Lillard. And they double up Simmons. Here's Finney-Smith. Nails it from 3. And the Nets lead by 3.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And it's good for 2.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the Nets with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 3. 1:51 left in the OT period. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Payne. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. The shot by Lillard, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Here's Simmons, and Slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
So it's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. Lillard looking around. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. Shooting 2.
The first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And boy, that poise that Lillard has bodes so well in these moments. He just takes on the pressure like a champ.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Thomas. Lillard against Simmons. Thomas passes to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 5.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Steps back and shoots. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but you get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
Here's Middleton. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Claxton. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Ooh, poked away. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The open shot by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And the Nets call time here. They're up by 1. 20 seconds left to play in overtime. Checked in for Thomas. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
15.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Cam Johnson's such a deadly three-point shooter. If he's able to get to the line, he can make him an elite scorer. Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 3. 16 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
The three, here's Lillard. Count it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Count it!
You can tell Johnson is enjoying himself playing without overthinking it.
To take the lead. And he drills the triple!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.